Good evening, Facebook family. About 2.5 weeks ago, I put out a video of myself discussing or providing, sharing information regarding weapons. I did so in an attempt to garner a response as to whether this information was interesting to people, whether they were interested in hearing what I had to say, interested in the information or the content that I provided. I was pleasantly surprised that the overwhelming response that I received as feedback was positive. As a matter of fact, I don't believe I received one negative comment. So that being the case, I've decided to move forward with this particular project. In doing so, there are a multitude of things that I'm going to have to learn over the next several weeks or several months, to include how to work a camera, lighting, audio, all types of things. So this will be a learned experience, or a shared learning experience, for both the people I'm providing information as well as myself, in just trying to get the information out to you. The format of the information will most likely be, or start with some Facebook posts, and then move over to the creation of a YouTube channel, or a YouTube channel that I guess I already have, but actually to start posting content. In doing so, I'll be looking for feedback, continually looking for feedback, as a matter of fact, because I want to know what it is that you're interested in listening to, or having me share with you on these particular subjects. So the format as it stands will be the ABCs of weapons. So we're talking about everything from sight picture, sight alignment, breathing, weapons care, weapons safety, pretty much the gamut. Certainly I want to put out as professional a product as possible. But the other important thing is to receive feedback from you, very specifically about things that you might want me to discuss, things that may be of specific interest to you, in order to frame the type of content that I'll be trying to put out. That way, I'm not talking about things that certainly people aren't interested in, and there aren't individuals out there with very specific questions waiting for me to get to that particular information, rather than just saying, hey, could you possibly give some information about X or discuss Y? And that doesn't prevent you from reaching out to me independently, again, through DM, direct messenger, or however you can get in contact with me. Actually, several individuals did reach out to me and ask some very specific questions, and I'm still trying to get to those. Excuse me. My day job, or day and night job, has been pretty demanding as of late. So I've been trying to put some things in place, and hopefully get to a spot where I can dedicate some time to this very specifically. So without being long-winded, the format, or the content that I currently am thinking about putting out, is going to start off certainly with weapons, and it'll be the ABCs of weapons. And we might roll into weapons retention. It'll be everything from sight picture, sight alignment, breathing, stance, weapon manipulation, weapon safety, weapons cleaning, employment of weapons in certain situations, the mindset of carrying a weapon or owning a firearm. We may discuss laws, statutes. It just really kind of depends. I guess we'll see how it goes as we continue to move forward. But the bottom line is, certainly I want to be able to provide information that's helpful. I mean, we'll get into pretty much anything I can think of, and certainly as we start to get into things, I'm sure that once the ball is rolling, it'll take on a life of its own, and be less arduous in trying to figure out what direction I really want to go in. But the point is to put out good content and to be able to help individuals and provide good information. So hopefully I'll be hearing from you. Don't hesitate to reach out. Once this starts, I certainly will be looking for individuals to support me in this venture. I think you have to, once I get to that particular point, it'll be like and subscribe. So I look forward to this new journey. And I hope I provide something that is meaningful and helpful to you. So I'll see you soon. All right.